Hey, living in Boulder vlog of October 28th, 2016. It's Friday. I didn't work today. I think it's not work as much. Not gonna work tomorrow. It's like gonna be the first time I don't work on a Saturday for a while. So what happened today was I actually kind of got up late. It's fun to do videos. I actually don't have internet right now though, like at all. I can't even get to anything. And I'm hardwired, Ethernet. But I got up at like 9 or 10. I think it was like 10 today because I was up late last night and I was, I guess, getting caught up on actually sleeping. So, and I was doing work today. So today I kind of uh, I got delayed a lot. I hit a snafu, you know. It's super difficult to predict how long it's going to take me to do stuff because I'm also always hitting snafus. I'll explain, and every single one, almost every other ski resort I hit a snafu. I'll tell you about today's snafu. So, I do some ski. So there's the files on Google Earth, and like each ski resort has like 20 lifts and like 150 runs or something. And so, I'm doing Breckenridge, and I'm numbering the runs, and then I make little movies, and then so I make the connectors, the links for Google or Dreamweaver to connect to for each of those, and it's 173 for Breckenridge, and so I noticed that I didn't name a lift for some reason, so I have to go and I get the map, but I deleted the map, but I found it in the trash, so I restore it, bring it up, I see the name, and I put the name on the lift, but then the run under the lift is not there. And so I'm like, what? And so I click all the ski resorts just in case it's in another ski resort and it doesn't show up, it's not there, right? Like you look at the whole ski resort and only there's a missing run, so I just didn't see it. So I trace it in, and out of the 173 ski resorts, this one's going to be like 73, which is like top half, well into the top half. And it seems like it's always like that. It's like at the top. And then I see a couple other ones that are just traced wrong. I just didn't notice, so I had to trace them right. Like doing all these ski resorts is so intricate that it's easy to not notice stuff, So then I had to reorganize those, as well as the links. And then I renumbered it. And so now I had to do all that before I could then go back into copying it and pasting it onto my lists on Dreamweaver. So that was like a lot of time snafu. So that's why it's different. Anyway, so I'm on another one now. No snafus right now, and so it's 9:41. I got kind of cold outside on the deck, so I came in here. And yeah, I should do some talking videos, but I'm kind of I'm riding the wave right now, just seeing, like this ski resort thing is the first. It's actually the first of two things, so it's exciting for me. It's the first, number one, I've said this before, kind of project that I started from scratch. Now I didn't really start it from scratch. I did have the lifts traced in the area, the general area, which was really time consuming. But I didn't put any of the lifts or so from there. But it's the first thing that I kind of did all the way through, because I'm so good now. Well, or that I intend on doing. And also the first thing that I'm actually predicting on how long it's going to take, like halfway through, and I'm like, hey, think I'll be done like in 2 weeks. And so this is interesting. I love making predictions, man. I mean, and I think this is a genre, on YouTube that has not been discovered yet. Hey, there goes the cricket. Where in the heck did them there crickets come from? Yeah, so like yeah, and predicting all of my because you can you can go back, like if you get your predictions right, you can prove it. And so and it's a skill you can hone, and if you get really good at it, you can kind of try to expand your predictions onto other like real world stuff. So and also for me, with my timeline, I have future timeline that I want to do. So yeah, so I'm still saying between Monday and Friday of next week I could be done with that. And then if you have a smartphone that's good enough, and maybe even I don't know, a Kindle if it's good enough. My Kindle can't do it, but my smartphone can. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker?" I think I'll show you. That is if I have InterTube. You know, I have such bad internet here. It is unfucking believable. See, look, I'm trying to load this and it's just not loading. There ain't no internet. Yeah, I don't have enough internet to do the demonstration, but I guess I'll do it when I have the internet. But yeah, it'll be cool when I'm done. If anybody thinks it's interesting, it's definitely good for calibration, for distance calibration for my overall distance in space project. So anyway, I think I've talked enough for the day. Ooh, 6:30. Yeah, yeah. You want to try to keep them just for a couple minutes? Okay, peace out.